Alright, here's my get up. Basically, it's a Mazda RX-7 seat that pulled from a junkyard. It's got seat reclines, however you want to do it, just like a normal car seat. It slides up and back in its own tracks that I actually pulled out of the car. So I just put the whole seat, mounted it on. Just some plywood, super thin plywood actually. Some caster wheels on bottom, so I can roll it around the living room. Used to be all one piece. Wife got fed up of being in the living room, so I took two pieces of 2x4s and then took this thin plywood and screwed it on top, drilled a hole so I could put a bolt through there. The bolt comes out and the front piece slides off, and you also, that way you can, what I call a movie seat, just a seat on wheels. And when you come to play, I go out in the garage, slide my thing back in, drop my bolt in there, sit down. I got pictures showing you, but this is I think it's a 1x6 and some smaller pieces of 1x4s, I think. The metal bracket, because you don't know how hard you might be turning them when you're playing NASCAR. 2x4 comes down with my wires all on there. Sandwiched in between two more pieces of 2x4 with some little L brackets. Put on that piece of plywood down there for the foot. And depending on how tight you tighten that bottom bolt, you can slide this up and get out. You can pull it down, move it towards you. And this other 1x4 has a bolt in it too, so I can adjust the angle of the wheel itself too. So it's pretty adjustable. And at one point I had drilled holes, put a cotter pin in there to change the angle of the steering wheel if I wanted to, but to this day I have yet to change the angle. It's pretty much perfect. So there you go, guys. $7 seat from a junkyard. Your wheel set up, and just a little bit of time in the garage with some wood and some screws. And it's held up I've had it for about 2 years now, so it's held up pretty good. And I got it sitting right in front of my TV. So if you guys want to do it, there it is. I got some pictures so you can look at